Welcome back. So it's the next part when we're gonna deal with the textures. So the first thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna sort out the texture, which is our wallpaper. So we're going to Photoshop, we're checking the size. The size is really bad. It's 400 for 397. We really don't want to have this kind of texture. So we're going to canvas size, we're gonna go to 256 and in pixels, 256 on 256. Okay, we have to go back. First unlock the layer and then change the size. So 256 on 256. So right now we need to make it match. Well, here we have our tile. I decided I'm not gonna make nothing fancy with the wallpaper. I'm just gonna leave it like this because that's gonna take too much time. So I'm gonna save it as Targa and gonna call it ready wallpaper. And right now I'm gonna pick up this big texture which I have currently on the wall. I'm just gonna find it. Where is it? I think I missed it. Is it? It's one of those. I think it's this one. Say it's 10 meg. 10 meg is pretty big. Yeah, so let's first unlock the layer. We're gonna change the image size. Oh my god, it's 4K, so I'm not surprised. So it's gonna be 124 because it's kind of big, and I need to change for pixels. 124, 1024, or 1024. Well, 4K texture, that's a big texture then. And I'm gonna scale it down for this part, like this. Okay, now I'm gonna save it as Targa. So I saved it, and let's go back to Maya, and let's get back because it's kind of slow because of this texture. I'm gonna go to material attributes of this texture, and I'm gonna change this. And I'm gonna go for ready wallpaper. Oh, sorry. Okay, I have this. It's moving a bit faster, but still kind of slowing me down. Let's tile this. I'm just gonna delete the history. So it's 3 by X or maybe 4 by X. How it's gonna look like? Let's say 3. Have a look now. As you can see over here, we can see this edge when it's not really tieable. So let's go back and maybe move it by 3. By 4. Okay, it's still slowing me down. Texture is way too big, but I want this one to be really nice. Let's leave it on 2, maybe 3 over here, 4. 3.5. It's giving me somewhere on the middle over here. Can I cover this? Can I cover the seam? Let's check 4 again. Maybe 5. Well, 5 looking nice. Maybe I can cover this seam because I don't really want to repaint the texture. I'm gonna cover this seam with some kind of wooden stuff. But I really like this one. Let's let's try to do this wall like the same. And that was all out. Okay, that's well from really far. It doesn't look that bad. It's looking like it is terrible. It's styling bad. Okay, let's for now let's take those two and give the lamed one. So okay, let's go on this one. Let's go to file and let's hook up our ready wallpaper. That you don't really see much a difference, but it's smaller. Okay, so this is fine, and let's have our floor. I was looking for really nice textures for the floor, and I found some, and I think it's this one. Yes, this one, and it's looking brilliant. Well, I really like it. Well, I think it's not this one. This one, yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I have one more over here as well. I don't really want to use this. Okay, so I have those done. Now it's time for this. So let's hook up new texture. That's gonna be wood barriers, and let's hook up one of the texture, and that's gonna be, I think, this one. Is it this? That's just automatic mapping for this. No, it's not this one which I wanted. Let's check. It's not this. This one is my old one. Let's check this one. Is it this? No, I like this one. Maybe if I gonna tile this. gonna look better. Nope, doesn't look really nice. So let's change it. I'm gonna stick with my old one. I'm gonna tile it. It was 4. Yep. So let's pick up all of those now. And just let's play with automatic mapping. It's gonna do the good job. Not really. It's fair enough. We're gonna sort out this one later. This one can stay. This one is fine for now. Okay, so we have this one done. Let's play with this wall. Let's make a projection. This projection gonna be X. Let's make it this one. Well, it's turning way too much. Let's have a look on our. I want to move just this. So scale it down. Yeah, it can work like this. Just make like that. Just hide this seam. Okay. Let's have a look on the roof. So I have roof here. I can create a new material. And I have here, over here, I have nice roof. Nice roof texture. Let's have a look on this. Let's tile it. I'll need to tile it like 2 times maybe. Yeah, just once, 3. Oh, that's still pretty big. 5 are fine. Let's work with this. Let's pick up those. Okay. The texture doesn't really tile. No, the texture doesn't really do well, so we need to go back to Photoshop and have a look on this texture. Okay, as you can see, we are here in the Photoshop. Let's go to Filter, Order, Offset. Let's have a look why it doesn't want to tile. Okay, it doesn't tile from here. So let's pick up the stamp tool. Let's hold on Alt and let's try to make it tileable over here. Just to cover the seam. Something like this. Try to cover that. Okay, now this part. Okay, this need to be covered. Something like this. So as you can see, well, you're not gonna have that noticeable difference. Let's start from the bottom because that's gonna be a bit more tricky. Let's check this one. Just to take out this ugly line over here, which kind of breaks the illusion. As you can see, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be quick, efficient. Depends what you want to make. I want to make it really looking kind of good, but it doesn't want to spend ages on it. I'll try to make this one. Okay. I'm gonna continue from here. Well, do we see the difference? Yeah, a bit, but you're not gonna see it in the game. So let's go to again to filter, other offset, have a look. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with this. So let's go, let's save us. Let's straight away save us as Targa. Let's go back to Maya. Let's get our texture. Oh, I didn't call it ready. And let's see how it's looking. Let's get one more projection on this. Let's rotate it. I can obviously a bit smaller. Let's have a look now. Do I see the seam? I see the seam. Yeah, I see it pretty badly. I see it from the bottom. No, but we can cover this with some meshes. I don't see this. The worst part is like this bigger one, because the tiles doesn't really, you can't really see it. Okay, let's have a look on this one. Let's call it this. Okay, let's come back to this later. Let's deal with this one now. Let's rotate this. Okay, that is fair enough. But this we need to, well, this one we need to fix later. Let's have a look at this one now. Let's just project this. Go back. Wow, I find it extremely hard to get this. Kind of straight to go. Let's go y-axis. Still doesn't really do a good job. Let's go for automatic. automatic did better. Wait, let's find this one. So let's take the UV. Let's go to shell. Let's rotate it now. Yeah, automatic work better. Let's go back to fix this one, just to make this line on top matching. Okay, like this is fine.